What I like most about my job, as far as the actual technical side of it, is that every day is a new challenge. There's different problems and different things to create every day, so you really don't necessarily get bored, I guess.
I like most about my job my coworkers and the atmosphere. It's really relaxed, and you get to feel like you can ask anybody for advice or help, and it's really stress-free.
The DRB Systems employee culture is great. Everybody is friends with each other, everybody's friendly towards each other. The management team is wonderful. There's lots of opportunities to move up in the company. As we grow, more opportunities present themselves, and hard work is truly recognized here. You're noticed. People tell you when you're doing a good job.
So what I think is really special about DRB is it actually goes back to the way I felt when I interviewed here. I remember going home after my long second interview and just thinking that it was almost seemed too good to be true. Like, I didn't really understand how a place could be so relaxed and so friendly and so welcoming. And now that I've worked here for a little while, I can confirm that it really isn't too good to be true, and I've gotten to see how it's just a consistently thoughtful and supportive culture here that I've never gotten to experience anywhere else.
Some perks that you would get at DRB Systems, we have free pop all day long. You get access to a snack box with just chips, energy drinks. We also have a video game area in the Commons. A lot of our employees like to go down and play together. We have a Wii U there. Smash Brothers is very popular.
We had a barbecue for St. Patrick's Day, which was really cool. We had it catered. There was 4 or 5 different types of meat. There was vegetarian options. There was a whole hallway filled with food, which is great.
If we're having a particularly busy or difficult week or day, sometimes food just seems to show up out of nowhere as appreciation for that. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, I think honestly there's so many little perks that I think everybody will really find something here that they've maybe been hoping for or missing, and it's just, there's always something fun and something new.
One of my favorite events would have to be the Pie Days, because not only do you get to celebrate people's birthdays and kind of celebrate your coworkers, but you get free pie.
So my favorite event that I've experienced so far was definitely the Christmas party last year. We got to explore the museum and sing along with the band that was there, and it was announced that our company had donated thousands of meals to our local food shelter.
My personal favorite one was the 30th anniversary party, and we had a game show, had a really nice dinner, and it was just a really good time. Everybody got together and just showed our excitement for 30 years of DRB Systems and just enjoying each other.
My favorite memory since I started here at DRB was last fall we had a pig roast, and it was really cool because I hadn't really met very many people then, and I was a little bit nervous about going outside among lots of people and not really knowing anybody, but I ended up playing cornhole and frisbee with a couple people that I hadn't met before and just felt really welcome. That was a really cool thing for someone who's a little more introverted like me to be able to experience.
One of my favorite memories here at DRB Systems is probably when we raised money for Akron Children's Hospital. We hosted a game night, as well as we had a penny war that was between departments. Every department would collect change, and each denomination was worth a certain amount of points. And it ended up turning into a wild competition once other departments started moving against each other. And this sprouted a penny war, so to speak, where people were making videos and sending them out to the company and threatening to pour nickels and dimes into their jars and things to that effect. And then it ended with us raising a lot of money for Akron Children's. Everybody had a lot of fun, and it really showed just how fun DRB Systems can be with each other, as well as what we can do when we all work together for such a cause.
My first month on the job was straight training. So I spent the entire month training. We would do demo calls. We'd go listen in on calls, like intermittently. I remember that we actually visited a car wash, which I honestly never really paid attention to the inside of a car wash until I started working here. So that was pretty new. and it really helped to kind of visualize everything.
The first month at DRB Systems, we go through, especially in the Knowledge Center, we go through about 2 weeks of training. So the first week you come in, you're going to learn all the basics of our software, how to use it, how to troubleshoot it, and then everybody's super helpful with you as we go through that week. You're going to end up on the phones the next week. You'll be with some mentors that are going to show you the ropes, show you how to talk to the customers, and kind of get you an idea of what you're going to do once you get on the phones later that week. And then we go through more training the week after that, and then from there you're in the Knowledge Center. You're working with customers, and that's where you gain the most experience and training. But we give you all the tools you need to succeed with help documents, and we give you your own dedicated person that will sit there and work with you for the first week so that you're sure that you're confident in your phone calls.
So for anybody who's applying at DRB, I would definitely emphasize that we really value different kinds of people and different kinds of approaches here. I think I've seen so many different kinds of people be successful in this job, and we really want to make sure that the relationship between you and the team that you'll join is a good one. So don't be afraid to be yourself and let your strengths shine, and you'll be great.
My name is Martino.
I'm Olivia Englehart.
My name is Soundaria Narayan.
And I'm a technical support analyst.
Technical support representative.
And I'm a technical support representative at the Knowledge Center at DRB.